Instruction in and of itself seems so simple. A teacher comes into a classroom and they work with kids. But what happens behind the scenes is so much more complicated than that.
PUSD is filled with many great stories. From our successful students, inspirational teachers and administrators, world-class partners, innovative programs to advances in technology, PUSD is emerging as a leader in fostering 21st century learning.
From campus to campus, you will find distinctive programs connecting students to their passions and keeping them engaged in learning, such as STEM, dual language immersion programs, gifted and talented education, international baccalaureate program, and our magnet schools.
We have 10 college and career academies across all of our high school campuses.
We have a STEAM magnet at Washington, we have a arts magnet at Elliott, and we have the STEAM and dual language magnet at Jackson, just to name a few.
We are an Arts for All district, which means we care about equity in the arts. The arts are not just for a certain type of student. The arts can benefit all students.
So my top priority for this school year is really aligning the instructional practices across the district.
As the 2015-16 school year has begun, one of the exciting endeavors that we are facing is that we are truly trying to integrate all technology and academics so that we are really reaching the full optimum integration of what we expect our teachers to be doing with our children.
Building and developing a useful curriculum, making sure that our high expectations are actually benchmarked, and then the actual interaction with the students, it's very difficult.
We have a world of award-winning educational options right here in our district, and tuition is free.
The new California standards are really focused on writing across the curriculum and having lots of rich content for kids to write about.
And are much more aligned to the real world that they live in. It's a challenging time, but also a very exciting time for our district.
We have one opportunity. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is the performance, and every day is the only day that we get to make a child's life better.
It's very important that the academics that happen during the day are just flow into the after-school program. So there's a lot of alignment between the after-school program, what happens in the after-school program, and then what happens during the school day.
Learners receive a lot of positive feedback from parents about how the after-school support with homework is really impacting student progress in the classrooms, how the extra support from the after-school staff and communicating with the school day teacher really provides that wraparound support and service for students.
Our curriculum and instruction department works to train our teachers. Most recently, we've been working for the last several years actually on the implementation of the Common Core state standards. And as you know, we recently started a new testing protocol in the state of California called the Smarter Balanced Assessment. We have lots of teachers who have gone through project-based learning training where we're giving kids real-life projects that are extended over several days, and so they get to experience really what college is like.
PCC has become a great partner in our work. Last year we offered 4 sections of dual enrollment where students were able to earn high school and college credit at the same time. And this year we actually have 18 sections. Students who complete college credit while in high school have a better than 90% chance of not only going to college, but completing.
I think one of the unique aspects of a community partnership is the one we formed with Pasadena City College, which allows our moderate to severe students to actively participate on campus at PCC, which I think is huge in terms of their access to a college experience. When we take our most challenging students and give them that opportunity, I just think that's really the nature of an inclusion program that goes beyond our K-12.
At this point in our school district, I think one of the best things about getting to be behind the scenes or working at the district level office is going to be a part of a team. And Dr. McDonald has put together one of the best teams I've ever seen when it comes to servicing all of our students, our families, and our staff.
I believe the most important role for me as CBO is to make sure that there is fiscal solvency with the district. And because we are business services, we do have to provide good customer service to both our students as well as our teachers and our staff. What we're doing currently is looking through our budgets for cost savings that will then be passed on to support teachers and student learning.
Human Resources is here to support the mission and vision of all our stakeholders. we are critical in who we hire for our district, those that are going to service our students and our community.
From the PUSD Educational Master Plan, Collaborate Pasadena, to the marketing and branding plan rolling out this year, the School Support Services Department will be on the forefront of helping PUSD realize its vision. This newly created department aligns many vital school services, such as mental health supports, foster care youth resources, Healthy Start, parent education, and families in transition. As a team, we understand how central these safety net services are to teachers, parents, and students in helping our students reach their full potential. By merging with the Communications Office, K-Learn, Parent Engagement, Registration, and Enrollment, PUSD is positioning itself to elevate greater awareness of why we are a district of first choice.
Our main initiatives for our division is to ensure that we have equitable technology throughout all of our school sites. Our goal is to get the district to a 1-to-1 ratio between devices to students in all of our classrooms, as well as provide teachers with the training and resources they need to implement technology effectively in the classroom. Our goal is also to accomplish the same goals for the departments within the district so that we can streamline and simplify a lot of their day-to-day processes and make their lives easier.
Maintenance and operations is responsible for maintaining our school campuses in a clean, safe, and healthy environment conducive to learning. The question that I'm always asked is, people get confused, what is the difference between the facilities department and maintenance and operations? And I kind of put it all together in a nutshell that facilities, they build new schools, they modernize our schools, and they renovate our schools. And then the maintenance and operations, we're the keeper of the flame. We maintain it afterwards. We have a brand new middle school, Sierra Madre Middle School. And of course, we have the McKinley School. We have the modernization of Pasadena Elementary School. Washington Middle School is getting a new athletic center or gymnasium. Washington Elementary School is gaining a new classroom wing. It's pretty exciting to see the first day of school and seeing the kids coming in and the students seeing their new classrooms and their new space and the excitement in their face. And that said a lot. It felt good to see that.
Shirley Barrett is our amazing facilities director in this district, and she put her head to work with changing turf into edible gardens in Pasadena and drought-resistant gardens, and then we decided to have it be a teaching experience where the students would actually see a garden and learn science lessons from the garden and see through the life of the plant and then eat the plant at the end. And because of this, we have 17 school gardens, and our students are not only learning science, but also learning healthy eating.
Providing good nutrition for all of our students is extremely important. If students come to school hungry, without proper nutrition, or during the day aren't receiving proper nutrition, they're not ready to learn.
Healthy children have higher academic achievement and higher attendance rates, and our school nurses have been charting this over the years. I think the most important initiatives my department offers now is healthy eating and physical activity. And I know this because our overweight and obesity crisis in Pasadena has reduced by 11 percentage points in 5 years, and our 5th and 7th and 9th graders are getting much, much healthier, as evidenced by the physical fitness test results.
This summer, we increased summer participation by 23%. That means 23% more students ate meals during the summer than before. We were able to implement a supper program in the afternoon, after-school programs in all of our sites in partnership with the City of Pasadena Adventures programs and the YMCA programs and our own Pasadena Learn programs. Last year, by the year's end, we were feeding over 3,000 students a day after school.
At the Office of Child Welfare, Attendance and Safety, we are proud recipients of several grants which help promote a positive school climate. These grants, in conjunction with our district-approved Behavior RTI Framework Initiative, help promote a positive school climate. Our student-centered approach really resonates with the parents of Pasadena Unified School District. Day in, day out, my office receives phone calls from thankful parents, anecdotally expressing to us the many social-emotional supports that we provide to their students at each and every one of their school sites.
What our department is responsible for is ensuring that all students who require special education services have adequate support throughout the district. Also, I'm responsible for our SELPA, which is the Special Education Local Plan Area that encompasses the private schools, non-public schools, and any student who may require special education support within the Pasadena area. When general education and special education unite, all kids benefit.
We are very community driven. We are here for the children. They are our commodity as well as their parents in the community. So therefore we want to maximize everyone's tax dollars.
As someone who's had a hand in designing the programs that have this kind of impact in children's lives, it makes me feel like the hours, the work, the research that goes into creating these programs, collaborating with all of our partners, is worth it.
Perhaps the greatest outcome of our meetings has been those parents that say that they are glad that they came back to Pasadena, because these are parents, many of them that left the district or had not thought of the district as an option for them, but they have stuck with the district and have encouraged other people to come. And so it's always gratifying to know that our programs are making a difference in the lives of children and that our parents are happy.
So working here to support this district and our students means more to me because it's personal. It's not a job. It's giving back to a place where I grew up. It's like rebuilding a home that you once lived in. That's one of the reasons why I'm so dedicated to PUSD.
We are PUSD, we are Pasadena, we are Sierra Madre, we are Altadena. These are the communities that we came from. These are the communities that we live in. These are the communities that we grew up in. These are the communities that not only we went to school in, our children went to school in, and now for me, grandchildren are going to school in.
We don't make widgets. We make a difference in children's lives, and these are children that are going to grow up and make a difference in our lives as adults.
When our children leave the Pasadena Unified School District, one of the most important things we want our children to walk away with is knowing that they had a wonderful education, that they are professionally and educationally prepared to face the world, the challenges, the successes that they have before them, whether that's a college-bound opportunity or whether that's a career opportunity. We really truly believe that we want to give every child every chance, every single day.